Hey guys, I know I haven't been in front of this camera for quite a while, and that's 100%, absolutely 100% a lie. I've been in front of this camera like 3 or 4 other times. I've been lazy. I'm at the movies tonight. Yay! I'm here, and guess what? I'm pretty sure that you can already guess what movie I'm going to go see, but I am here to see the new Marvel movie. I want to see the Ant-Man 3, what is it, Quantumania or something like that? I'm just going to refer to it as Ant-Man 3 because I'm unsure of the title. But that's what I'm here to see. I'm really excited because I've been hearing some really good reviews about it, so I'll let you know what I think about it right after my intro and after I come back after I see the movie. All right. So in just a few seconds, I'll be right back to let you know what I think about Ant-Man 3. All right. See you. Bye. Well, as I said before, guys, it's been a while since I've done this. But here's the thing: I don't want to say a lot about this movie. Let me start off by saying, man, I really love this movie. I really love this movie. This was a great movie. I guess the only thing I would have wrong with this movie is it just seemed like. Well, I don't know. I don't know how far into the weeds I should get into this explanation because it makes sense in my head, but everybody that doesn't read comic books, it's not going to make that much sense to you guys. But as far as like all these Marvel movies go, they almost feel the same to me. And I know they're trying their hardest to like break out of that mold and like give us different movies, and they've touted themselves and like telling us like one was a horror movie and then another one was a different genre of movie, but they all seem like the same. They just like every studio has its own art. Like if you open a book from Marvel in the 70s, all kind of looks the same. And that's because the editors went to the artists and said, hey, this is really popular. This is how we've been doing it. This is the art that we've been building our house on. We want you to emulate that art. So that was the term that became really popular, is the house art of that. And these movies kind of remind me of that. They are extremely different. This one is, I saw a plethora of characters, and some of them looked familiar to me, but I think Marvel is definitely, they're working on the fringe of the Marvel Universe so that they can like mold and change these characters and not piss off the fans. I think they're doing it on purpose. They're taking these obscure characters and they're using them in the Marvel films so that like they don't have to they have free liberty with it and they can change it however they want. But aside from that, these characters do look. They did look familiar to me, so I'm going to do my research and find out, but it felt like I was just meeting a lot of these characters for the first time, and that's okay, and I instantly liked a lot of them. I really liked this movie. I liked the story of the movie. There was a lot of it, though. There was a lot you had to get through to get to the end of the movie, but and there was some of it that wasn't needed. There were some scenes in it that I felt were kind of superfluous. Again, the end of the movie was enough for me to make me like the whole movie. There was one thing that did kind of get on my nerves, and I'm going to go ahead and spoil a portion of this movie. There is a character that came straight from the Bronze comics that a lot of people of my age are going to recognize and maybe even piss off a little bit. I liked this character, but I think they could have worked on the design just a tad more. And I'm of course speaking of MODOK. MODOK is in this movie, and he looked cool. I thought he looked really cool until the mask came off. And then when the mask came off and you saw the human flesh underneath it, there was something not right about it. Like it was like one step away from being perfect, but it wasn't exactly there yet. They could have worked on it a little more. But you know what? Here's the thing. I think MODOK is one of those characters that would be extremely hard to bring to the screen and make it look good. I think they did the best job that they could with the material that they were given. And not only that, but I applaud them using MODOK as a character. I liked that the fact that they took the swing, even though it was maybe to third base instead of a home run. I still liked it. I still dug the fact that they tried to put MODOK in this movie. The character was always kind of a joke, though, throughout the movie. So at the end, when you saw the conclusion of that character, it really didn't mean that much, and it was kind of jokey. I still liked it. This movie wasn't perfect, but it had a lot of enjoyment factor out of it. That's the reason why I'm going to give it an 85%. I really did enjoy this movie. Oh, and another thing, like, everybody in this movie did a great job. I thought the guy that played Kang, I'm going to put him right over here. I don't know his name, and he seemed to, like, no matter what portion of the movie is, he still seemed to deliver the lines in the same way. But I thought he made a really interesting decision with that character. I thought he was really excellent in that role, and I thought he looked really good as Kang. And there was even a spot where his like helmet came over and like it cast like a blue shadow on his face, and it made him look comic perfect to the on screen. I loved it. I thought his look, the design of his character was perfect. It was awesome. And I thought he did a great job. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and give this movie 85%. And that's it. Hopefully this actually gets posted. Who knows nowadays, but I'm hopeful. All right. Well, guys, until next time, I know I saw a lot of trailers. I saw the trailer for Indiana Jones 5. I'm not excited about this movie in the least. I'll still go see it. Oh, and I saw the trailer for Flashpoint. That train wreck of a movie. That one that is starring Ezra Miller. Woo! We probably got a release date on that, huh? Isn't that exciting? I'll be seeing that. It does look like we have some pretty interesting prospects for this summer. It doesn't look like a blockbuster this summer so far. I haven't seen anything you're like, oh my god, this is gonna like blow the roof off the building. But there are some movies that are coming out in the more recent future that I am definitely excited about seeing. And I'll be going to see an Indiana Jones movie, even though it's probably going to be a steaming pile, just like the last one. Last one was a steaming pile of poo. That's it. That's all I want to say. All right. As always, guys, peace. On today, I'll talk to you guys later and goodbye. It's not that I'm being lazy. It's me. It's a condition that I have. So like I run in cycles. My interests run in cycles. So like and honestly, these videos, they've lasted like 3 or 4 years now. This lasts longer than any other hobby that I've ever had, except for Duolingo. But yeah. There's no reason why I even have like 3 videos in the can right now that have been edited. I just need to add graphics to them, but I'm so lazy. I think what really is going on here is that I still enjoy making videos, but my video making abilities have increased. I'm better at it, but it also means a lot more work to it. So I kind of like run out of motivation halfway through after making the video. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if this is gonna get posted. I don't know. But what I can say to you is that my goal from here is maybe to put a little less work into my videos so that I can find the enjoyment out of it again and start posting them again. I highly doubt any of this speech is going to make it into the video, but whatever. That's my long way of saying, hey,